If you want to know why your face gets more and more saggy as you age, this video will not only explain it, it will also give you the exact tools to turn that clock back. Because yes, your face is elastic, it can lift again, but you have to stop staring at the skin and start looking at the thing that is dragging it down, your neck. You have done it, have not you? You stand in front of the mirror, you put 2 fingers on your jawline, and you lift. For about 3 seconds, there she is, the face you know. Then you let go, and everything slides back down like a tired mattress. And that is the part nobody explains. Most people tell you it is just aging, or collagen loss, or bad genes, or they try to sell you a cream in a gold jar that costs more than dinner for 2. But creams work on the top layer. Your problem is not the wallpaper. Your problem is the wall behind it. And in this video, I am going to show you exactly what is happening, why your spine and your face are part of the same problem, and the 1-minute neck exercise that starts lifting everything back up. I will also give you a weekly facelift smoothie that helps depuff the face from the inside. But first, you need to understand the biggest mistake women over 50 are making right now, because it is the reason their face keeps going down, no matter what they put on it. The biggest mistake is this: treating the face like it lives alone. It does not. Your face and your neck are roommates. Mess up one, and the other one suffers. There is a thin sheet of muscle in the front of your neck that runs from your collarbone all the way up to the corners of your mouth. Think of it like a rope, a long rope tied from your chest to your lower face. If that rope gets pulled down all day, your face goes with it. Not because your face is weak, because something is literally tugging on it. Now think about your day. Phone, tablet, computer, reading, eating, watching television, folding laundry, looking down at shopping lists. Most of the day your head is not sitting nicely on top of your spine. It is hanging forward. And this is where it gets interesting. Your head weighs around 10 to 12 pounds. That sounds manageable, fine, but hold a bowling ball right above a broomstick, and the broomstick can manage. Hold that same bowling ball out in front of the broomstick, and suddenly everything is shaking. Same ball, same weight, completely different pressure. That is your neck. When your head moves forward, even a little, your neck stops carrying 10 pounds and starts dealing with something much heavier. Day after day, year after year. So the muscles adapt, the back of the neck gets tight, the front gets weak, and that rope in the front starts pulling your lower face down like a bad elevator cable. That soft jawline, not just skin. That heavy chin, not just age. Those mouth corners slowly turning down, not just bad luck. A lot of it is position. Here is the easiest way to picture it. Imagine a curtain hanging from a curtain rod. If the rod is straight, the curtain hangs beautifully. If the rod tilts forward, the curtain bunches and drops. You can steam the curtain, spray the curtain, flatter the curtain, pray over the curtain. But if the rod is crooked, the curtain is still going to look wrong. Your neck is the rod, your face is the curtain. That is why so many face creams disappoint women. They are basically polishing the curtain while ignoring the bent rod. Nice idea, wrong target. And there is another thing happening too. This part explains the puffiness. At the base of your skull, right where your neck meets your head, you have tiny little drainage pathways. Think of them like the drain under a kitchen sink. When your head sits forward all day, that area gets squashed. And when the drain gets squashed, fluid does not move well. It pools. So you wake up looking puffy, heavy under the eyes, full around the jaw, thicker in the cheeks. And then someone says, maybe drink more water, maybe sleep more, maybe it is just your age. No, sometimes your face does not look old, it looks backed up. That is why some women look in the mirror and think everything is falling, when actually part of the problem is that nothing is draining. And there is one more piece, the wrapping around all your muscles and tissues. Think of it like cling film. When it is firm, it helps hold things where they belong. When it goes slack, things drift. Years of bad neck position make that cling film looser in the front and tighter in the back. So now your face is dealing with a downward rope, a blocked drain, and loose wrapping all at once. Not exactly a fair fight. This is also why I get so frustrated with the beauty industry. They keep acting like your face is some mysterious little island. It is not. It is attached to your neck. Very inconvenient for them, because there is not much glamour in telling women to fix posture. Much easier to sell a miracle cream and call it luxury. Let me tell you about Dorothy. Dorothy was 64. Smart woman, very put together. She came in with that exact look I see all the time. Good skin, expensive products, and a face that still looked tired and heavy. She had spent money on creams, collagen, one of those consultations where they recommend threads, and she was convinced her face was simply giving up. Her neck did not even hurt much. That is the sneaky part. A bad neck does not always scream. Sometimes it just quietly drags your face down while you think your skin is the problem. So I had her sit up tall and do one tiny movement. I told her, slide your head straight back. Not up, not down. Straight back like someone is pushing your skull onto a shelf. She laughed because it gave her a little double chin. I told her, yes, exactly. That is how you know you are doing it right. She held it for 10 seconds, looked in the mirror, and just stared. Then she said, my jawline is back. Not forever from one try, obviously, but she saw the direction, and that was the moment she understood she had been blaming age for something her posture was helping create. Now I want you to check something on yourself right now, because once you feel this, the exercise will make much more sense. Stand against a wall, heels to the wall, shoulders to the wall. Now let the back of your head go to the wall too. Does it touch comfortably, or do you have to force it? Or maybe you can only make it touch by tipping your chin up like you are sniffing the ceiling. If it feels awkward, if it feels strained, if your head does not naturally sit there, your neck has drifted forward, and yes, that is affecting your face. Now before I give you the 1-minute lift, let me say something quickly about the things most people try first. Facial exercises for the cheeks and lips are not useless, but if your neck is still pulling everything down, you are fluffing a pillow while someone sits on the mattress. You might see a little difference, but you are not fixing the real problem. Creams can help the surface. Fine. They can make the skin look smoother, more hydrated, a little brighter. Great. But they cannot reach a muscle that is dragging from your collarbone to your mouth. And collagen powders, they may help the skin feel a bit nicer. I have no problem with that. But collagen cannot convince a crooked neck to stand up straight any more than vitamins can teach your coat hanger not to bend. So here is the part you came for. The 1-minute neck exercise. Do this in a chair, morning and evening, 3 rounds. It is simple, but do not underestimate it. This is not beauty nonsense. This is mechanics. Part 1. The head slide. Sit tall near the front of the chair, feet flat, shoulders relaxed. Now slide your head straight back. Not up, not down, straight back, like your skull is being parked over your spine where it should have been all along. Yes, you will get a little double chin. Good. Hold for 10 seconds. This wakes up the deep support muscles in the front of your neck, the ones that have basically been on vacation for 10 years while the big outer muscles did all the panicking. Part 2. The crown lift. From that same position, imagine a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Grow taller. Do not lift your chin. Do not tense your shoulders. Just lengthen upward for 5 seconds. This is like giving your neck a little stretch from the inside. The kind of thing some people pay a therapist very good money to help them do. You are making space again, and when you make space, that blocked drain at the base of your skull starts to open. Part 3. The drain opener. Put your hands behind your head, right at the base of the skull, not lower down on the neck, right where your head and neck meet. Give the lightest upward support. Then do 3 tiny nods. Tiny. This is not a dramatic yes. more like you are nodding at someone you do not fully trust. That small movement tells those tight muscles at the base of your skull to stop clenching, and when they stop clenching, the drain opens. This is the part that helps the puffiness. Part 4, the upward swallow. Sit tall, lift your chin just a little, just a few degrees. Press your tongue to the roof of your mouth and swallow. Then hold that front neck engagement for 5 seconds. You will feel that rope in the front of your neck working in the opposite direction now. Up, not down. That matters, because for years it has been learning one job only, and that job was dragging. Now it learns lift. Do that whole sequence 3 times, morning and evening. What happens first? In a few days, the wall test gets easier. In 2 to 3 weeks, a lot of women notice they look less puffy in the morning. In 6 to 8 weeks, the jawline starts looking cleaner, the lower face looks less heavy, and other people start saying things like, "You look rested," which is always funny, because women are usually not more rested. They just finally opened the drain and stopped dragging the curtain down. And yes, you can speed this up a little from the inside too. That is where the weekly facelift smoothie comes in. This is not a beauty smoothie. This is a maintenance drink for your face. Here is what goes in it: a handful of spinach, 1 cup of frozen blueberries, half a small raw garlic clove, the juice of half a lemon, and 1 cup of almond milk. Blend the almond milk and spinach first, then add the rest. And no, it is not winning any awards for taste. Drink it for your face, not for your pleasure. This is medicine with a blender. Spinach is the cleaning lady. It helps support the body systems that clear out old waste and move fluid properly. Blueberries are the tiny police officers. They deal with the inflammation that makes the face look swollen, dull, and tired. Garlic is the cranky plumber. He keeps things moving whether you like him or not. Lemon is the one that helps open everything up and brighten the whole mix. And almond milk carries it all without the heaviness some women get from dairy. 1 glass a week is enough. This is not about becoming a smoothie woman. This is about giving your face some backup while you fix the real issue. So let me bring this all together. If your face is getting more and more saggy, do not just blame your skin. Look at your neck. Look at your posture. Look at the way your head has been hanging forward for years, while that front neck rope quietly pulled your face downward, and your drain quietly got blocked. Because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Your face is not just aging, in many cases it is being dragged. And the good news is, dragged can be corrected. Comment lift if you want the full written guide for the 1-minute exercise and the smoothie.